the touchdown. Here's McManus now to kick it away.
From the end zone, here comes Jalen Darden.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10
at their own 23. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Again, it's Fournette. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Bradley Chubb there on the tackle. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
They'll swing this out to Fournette. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On first down, Brady. Complete to Jones.
He's got room at the 30, and he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Fournette, a first down carry. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Going across the formation. There's Otten with it.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
First down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal.
They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Fournette. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Here's Brady to throw. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
There certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Leonard Fournette
taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Buccaneers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And some space here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
108 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half.
Now Gordon on 1st down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco 1st down. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I loved one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, "I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along."
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And this is going to be intercepted.
Mike Edwards picks it off.
There he goes, right side. The 40. 20. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Well, he got pretty darn close to a 3-digit interception return for a touchdown.
And what we learn on plays like that is just how far it is from end zone to end zone. That's a long way to go, isn't it? He gave a valiant effort trying to get there, but a great job staying with it in pursuit and running him down before he could get there for a touchdown.
On 2nd and goal, Brady. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Mike Edwards picks it off.
And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, They wanted to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
Darden now going to bring this one out of the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 44-yard line. A shotgun give to Fournette. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
From the 39, Brady. A quick pass here to Godwin. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Inside handoff down to Fournette. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. On the draw, this is Fournette. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
So Brady departs, and on is Ryan Succop for the Buccaneer field goal.
From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. Succop's kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action in Denver.
Running right, it's a handoff to Gordon. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. Wilson. They'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. The busy night continues for Gordon as he gets it here. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. On 3rd down, Wilson steps away, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Joe Tryon coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.